What's going on? Sorry, I was dealing with the dogs. Tony Gold, good morning, good morning. Tamimi, good morning, GDT. Y'all might as well leave now because today is my day to win marbles. Rayu, what's going on? Marius, how we doing? But as a mod, your request is fit to die. Love it. So I did not draw these levels this morning. These are from yesterday. But they're being respected. And I only drew lines at the open. So this is literally like a repeat of yesterday. Got about a minute here. ST, good morning. Paint Bar, good morning. John Doe, good morning. Let me see. This is not on. Let me log in. I mean, looking at this morning, we are red, but we are kind of moving back up. So my thought would be up. Let's see what that looks like. Ugh. Not exactly what I'd want to see, but I'd feel a lot more confident in the up move. My down move would have to be here, which, man, 21 ticks looks like a lot this morning. Like, look at that. We'll try it. We'll put our... I'm feeling if this doesn't fake out, can even move that down a little bit. All right, here we go. Straight up, ran into that resistance. See if we break through it. That's why we don't put it like right above. You see a lot of fake outs like that. All right, coming back up, probably going to get tagged in here. See if we actually push up towards that high of this candle. All right, we're in. Can get rid of this. Ooh, so close. Get there. Get there. Nice, good trade. All right, good opening trade there. I took that on the eval because I'm gonna at some point live on stream here this morning. I'm gonna request that payout that we were talking about. I didn't want to chance the. I definitely wouldn't have chanced it with 21 ticks being that much. Not a chance in the world. That was way too much. I would have just not traded. All right, let's remove all of our lines from yesterday. The highs right here, so that's what we're looking for. Right there. Current low is right here. That's the 2 lines we're looking for. Meet Kevin was saying that we are in a low liquidity, high volatility environment. Interesting. So it means, I mean, if that's true, I mean, it just means there's a lot of scared money out there right now. It means the volatility is being created because there isn't that much liquidity holding it in place. Because think about it, if you have less people trading a stock, it's a lot easier to move said stock or commodity because there's not enough people at each price level to hold it at that price level. So if you only have like one person, but his orders are way up here, the price is going to go there because there's nothing stopping it. But if there's a lot of liquidity, then you're going to have people still up there, that same person, but you're going to have a bunch of people in between as well. So, I mean, that would make sense. Hey, good morning, Joe Buzza. Good morning. People worried about jobs. I mean, I really feel like it's just a matter of time before the shit hits the fan. As always, we'll run the first one at 9:45. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't already. There's 30 of you in here and only 4 likes, so I'm going to assume a lot of you have not hit that like button yet. Give it a good old tap, 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 taparoo. Agri-Ace, good morning. Jason, how are you doing? Good morning. Jason, when we doing lunch again, man? Just go to Arundel Mills, but just find a new place. Gotta say please. Guys, I am so sorry. I make my kids say please, and I don't even know. Wow, the way to lead by example, Tim. Jeez. Guys, if you could please hit the like button, I would highly appreciate it. I thank you. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Headed up to the highs here. Let's make sure we're on the right account. We are. See if I can get a push through. Looking up at the 5-minute, the next key level would be from yesterday, which is up around there. So this candle was 100 ticks this far. I'm trying to gauge how far we need to go through, and that's about 30 ticks, so we want a candle bigger than this. I am still copy trading the account that we just traded the open. So we have some buffer there from the open today thus far. Got 50 points for breakfast? Maybe just call it a day and play marbles? Hells yeah, Aya. Nothing like a 50-point mover to start the day. Right, nice little fake out there to start this push through the highs. So I was listening to the Trader Kane podcast that he did with Words of Wisdom. And he was talking about his strategy, and it sounds so simple in theory. I don't know exactly what he's looking for, but he's looking for the reversal within the first half hour. So I guess he looks for like a big push like we're getting, and then he looks for the reversal and just lets it completely reverse the other way, and like he'll let that thing ride until I think a certain time. I want to say it was like 11 o'clock. I'd have to go back and listen some more, but Gunner, good morning. F1 Racing, good morning. Berries, good morning. Derek, good morning. That was obviously not a big enough push for me. It hasn't really retested yet though, so I'm kind of letting it go, although I'll just probably still use this previous candle. I'd love to see it keep going here. Come on. All right, so there's a retest of the previous candle. So now we're looking for above there. We can go ahead and get rid of these. We should have kept that one though, because that was the previous high. Where was it? We get a push right to this level through here? That'd be amazing. Assuming it was right here. Yeah. Make these a little bigger because these are bigger time frame lines. Oops. There's so many ways, just gotta master it and keep doing it. It's so true. No pullback day? We'll see. How you doing, F1? ICT's top 2 traders are frauds, and I have proof. iMan Trading put a video out about 26 minutes ago. Interesting, interesting. Let's give it a watch while we're pulling back here.
What happened? Hey, it's me, iMan. A tale as old as time. What happened to these little fake gurus? Oh no, what? ICT's chosen one.
James, no, it's not both. It's not both.
What happened? Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened, and it starts a little bit like this. $10,000, that's a very high amount. Uh-oh, idiot, that's a silicon. Uh-oh, $5,000, that's a very high amount. Uh-oh, idiot, that's a silicon. Alright, thanks for watching, and just kidding, there's more. Like, why are there random heat in the middle of this thumbnail, Casper? Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist, because the ones I believe are true. But what a crazy coincidence that the Reddit post exposing Casper SMC was mysteriously removed by Reddit after it got some attention. Oh no, now it's gone forever. Haha, just kidding. I got everything by manually typing in these links. But let's slow down for a sec. Proof of being a fraud threatens Casper's revenue from his mentorship, which ranges in price from $5,000 to $12,000, depending on what he and his team think they can get based on how gullible you are, which coincidentally is also written on the ceiling above you. They like to use aggressive tactics if you don't immediately commit to the program by saying things like, "It seems you are content becoming part of the 90% of traders who fail. My name's Jesse and my time is highly valuable, unlike you, who is a loser."
Alright, I can't listen to this on 1x. I'm sorry. Gotta go up a little bit here.
Yes, hello, this is still me, Jesse Rogers. I made a self-indulgent autobiography blog page website thing about myself because I'm a narcissist. Oh really, I meant the autobiography is about himself. Long story short is that Casper SMC is so unfamiliar with a real trading account that he didn't know there was supposed to be a 24-hour icon next to SPY at this time with this broker. When it's a sim account, the 24-hour icon is not there. And that's how he got caught pretending to be making money from trading in order to appear competent so that people would buy his mentorships, aka the definition of fraud. It's an open and shut case, except Mr. Rogers over here first got on my radar when he made this video. Yes, guy who pretended to be making money on a sim account and sells mentorships tries to expose the trading industry. I would rather bite my finger off like a carrot than have to listen to another second of Yapper SMC rambling about nothing in order to trick idiots into thinking he's smart.
Because you want to change your mind. Because you want to go change your mind. And one influencer after another just repeats each other so they can make YouTube videos and try to sell you something.
Oh my god! What? This guy's entire channel is built on selling ICT concepts that can all be learned for free. Not only do they not work, but they can also be learned for free. That's you, dude. Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. What? So you can watch the full beatdown of that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that there's a guy that I talked to behind the scenes that he says he watches my stream every once in a while, and we've talked about trading, and he knows how I trade, and he hasn't said not to do it. So that would be not cool of him if that's the case.
But the whole time you didn't realize that the order ID numbers in your trades meant that it was a sim account. This guy with no idea. 7 is the number that I will order from a simulator and start looking into the trade slate. Don't worry about fitting in any custom made. I stood, I execute this trade on a sim, many more traders. I just want money on a sim account. So, if you see any of these ICT fake gurus out there selling mentorships or courses, ICT said that they can't actually trade and are just making their money from you. I mean, you're just jealous. You wish I sold a course and you could dismiss what I'm saying, but sadly for you, I don't. Well, actually, sadly for me, I don't. I could have so much money right now. Even worse for those who want to dismiss this, because I'm happy with my trading performance lately. 5 funded account payouts. I'm doing good. This could change in the future, but right now I'm using my futures. They're the cheapest for funding because of their activation fees, and they also have the best evaluations, which you can pass on later. So, I'm in trading this every
Code
day,
VOLA.
all for free, including dedicated blog reviews, my strategy, and more.
I love people getting exposed. I wish when I first started my YouTube channel, I had every intention of doing things like Iman, but it's just too much time and effort, and I don't have the time. I really don't. Nah, I wouldn't be in this. Highs, I only wait for the highs and the lows. I was watching it the whole time. The link for that video? Best thing about it is we couldn't hear it. That's not true. You guys could hear that, right? I turned my desktop audio on. You should have been able to hear it. Oh, really? Oh, what the hell? I turned on my desktop audio. Oh, my bad. Why didn't you guys say something? Did somebody say something? I just didn't see it. I wouldn't have had it up on the screen if I didn't know you couldn't hear it. My bad. Well, there's the link if you want to watch it. I wonder why you couldn't hear it. Here, so tell me, can you hear this? It's showing that you should be able to hear it. So you can't hear this right now. So can you hear it now? I just turned it up some.
Just kidding, there's more. Like, why are there random teeth in the middle of this thumbnail, Casper?
Alright, I don't believe you guys. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Why didn't you guys say something? Did somebody say something? I just didn't see it on this. Here, so doing that you should be able. So you can't hear this right now. Oh, okay. So it was just really low. I didn't realize it was that low. I had it turned down from, I guess, something else, and I forgot to turn it back on. My bad. A was right as always. My bad, my bad. I am currently getting ready to release a video about Scott and Tradeify. Come on, highs! Exclamation point marbles in the chat. You were here earlier and you are just now getting in there, GDT? You guys want to see what the title is going to be? If you can't read it, it says Fast Track Trading's Scott Trieste. I don't even, is it Trieste or Trieste? Trieste. Scott Trieste and his side piece named Tradeify. Love it. Yoakumpton. What did he say? How it's probably pronounced? Yoakumpton? Yeah, Yoakumpton. Like, that is not how anyone reads it. Like, they should have completely changed. They should have had a town meeting and they should have named. They should have renamed that town. I'm still trying to get this thing to make a code VOLA hat correctly. Come on, break the highs. Let's go. Or run into the highs. Alpine Pout seems low this month. Yeah, he's been struggling. I don't know how many, but I know he's went through a lot of accounts.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
So happy for him that affiliates pay his bills. Yeah. And he did have a good stretch of the big payouts, but all right, you guys want to go through this with me real quick, and then, all right, you know what? Let's do a round of marbles first. Exclamation point marbles! You have until I get in there. All right, closing it up. Ooh, you might have snuck it in there. Did you see Neon get in a fight with transgender? I don't even know who Neon is. Pick a good map. It's always the same map. Well, until somebody wins. You know what? Let's add a death ball for the first race. Death ball number 1. Just to make it even 40. Three, two, one, $185. Let's get it. Ethan, first one up. Yeah, on a Twitch streamer with Logan Paul. Well, it used to be. I had no idea. I feel like I haven't been in the Twitch game, so I don't really pay too much attention to it. Look at Zishan. Let's go, Zishan. Got the red marble and everything. Ooh, I don't like where the shaft is currently. Oh, you might be alright. Hopefully it comes back. You need to hit there and slow down a bit, though. Come on, shaft. No, you got shafted. Ethan? Oh! Ethan, just in the nick of time. I saw JD was back down this morning thus far. All of my stocks are red today. We're up at the highs and my stocks are all red. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Paint bar, I don't think... Oh, you might get a shot here. Oh, nice. Oh! Paint bar absolutely got John Doe. Oh, but John's the one that prevails. But oh, get I've never seen someone get shot off the map this way. Yonk. Kevin Baker. Nope. Agri. Nope. Aya. 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 Kind of fast, but looking good. Actually, that's perfect. Oh, but Paul said me first. Me first. We're going to have 2 back-to-back here. Oh, Paul, no. Aya. Oh, Aya's in. No bump. Disappear lasers. That last laser. That last laser, man. DT gone. Enrique gone. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Up to 186. 186. And we're at the highs, so we might just get a trade here. I am waiting for this key level at this point, so I'm not even gonna draw any more lines because that is the line that I am looking for. $186 exclamation point marbles in the chat. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Come on, give me more than that. Let's go. 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 Push. 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 Sound like I'm talking to my wife in the delivery room. It's not gonna push. Come on, do it. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's just not enough. I mean, what is that? I mean, yeah, it gave it to you, but it's 30 ticks. I would have to get a perfect entry at that point. Oh, look, it actually created one that's not that bad. Check that out. It's talking about this one right here. That's actually not that bad. Key levels get broken this week. And it's starting to look like maybe to the upside. I do have to draw a new line now. Primetime Sunday night. Oh my. I know. So Friday, after I leave you guys, I'm driving to Deep Creek. I'll be by myself at Deep Creek, just having like I call it a daddy retreat, where I get to go after my birthday, because my birthday's Friday. So I don't know if we're going to do dinner for my birthday on Thursday, or if we're going to do it like when I get back on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. But I get to come home. We'll probably do it Sunday. Come home, do dinner, and then I get to watch the Ravens play Sunday Night Football. Pretty excited. Do a shirt or boxer shorts? What? Mine's the 13th of next month. Nice. My mom's is the 10th of next month, and my dad's is the 25th of next month. Yeah, I'm getting there. 39. 39. All right, come on. Give us a bigger push. Do it. Do it. Do the big one. Do the big one. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. Wait, why am I still in a position on the other? Uh-oh. It says I'm still in this one. Oh. That one never got filled. Okay. So the funded account got filled, but the one I was copy trading didn't get filled. I mean, if they don't accept that, I mean, I don't know. That's 30. That was over 5 points. I usually get more than 5 points. I don't know. That would be a disappointment if they don't allow that. Cause you know what? I'm gonna go read real quick. I'll go read. Let's go read real quick. Let's go for a little reading session, shall we? I had a friend that went there a few times in the summer and winter. You're going to have an awesome time. Well, I've been to Deep Creek before, but yeah, I've never been alone. So I have a twin size blow up mattress, and it fits perfectly. If you put the back seats down in the Tesla Model Y, twin mattress, if you blow it fits perfectly in the back. And so I'm literally just renting a campsite, and that's where I'm sleeping. I'm gonna do some hikes in the state park. Probably gonna go to the lake one of the days, because my campsite. I'll just show you guys. It's be easier to just show you. What lot was I? Yeah, that's what I thought. So as we're trying to get back to the highs here, let's see if I do this. Yeah, so right here is the water. or the lake, the beach, and I'm literally campsite number 17. So I should, in theory, be able to see it from where I'm staying. Oh, that was news? Uh-oh. I didn't know that was news. Whoops. Whoops. I mean, that didn't really act like news, to be fair. Yeah, it's kind of like the van life. What's her name that's meeting you there? I can't tell you that. Can't tell you that. But it starts with a Bia and ends with a O. Co. Bia and then ends with a co. No, ka. Bia. B. Starts with a B and ends with a ka. New home sales isn't really news? Yeah, I wouldn't say that's news. It didn't act like news. I mean, there was a little volatility there, but not... I wouldn't have known it. I would have just thought that was a push up through the highs. What are the two yellow lines? Recent high and then what? Well, this one was just the current one that I was going off of. The thicker ones, they're off the 5. I took these off the 5 minute. So the bottom one was the high coming into the open. It was the high of pre-market, and this was the low of pre-market, which it still is. And then this one is off the 5 minute. It looks like it was the high of yesterday, of like all day yesterday. So I was just using that as a reference point. And now looking left, I don't have anything. Except for on the daily, I could draw the pivot line, which is, we're pretty damn close to it. Which I don't think that's the actual high though. Let's see. High of this candle is 262.25. 262.25. Oh, that's, I put it right on there. So that's the high on the daily that would break the pivot back to the upside. So this is actually a really key level. We'll even make that one bigger. So I'll show you real quick. If we go to the daily, I'm gonna have to go out. So if you scroll out, here's the move down we had. We bounced, we came back, made a lower or a higher low, and now we're coming back up to that pivot point to break it. We're not above it yet. That's the line I just drew, but we're right at it. So if we break that, I mean, then maybe we're going there and then all-time highs, which would be absolutely crazy. Yeah, I need to start packing. You gonna vlog the camping trip? No, I'm not much of a vlogger. I mean, I do have my new phone that shoots 4K, so maybe I could try. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I just have never been into that. Crypto Panda, good morning. Don't forget fresh undies. Yeah. Especially because I'm going to be going on the hike. The hike. All right. I guess we're gonna find out. You guys ready? Well, I'll wait until we're in a better spot. Let's run. We'll run the next marbles at 10:10. We'll wait till we're in no man's land to do the payout thing because I don't want to get caught up. If Tim's not here next Monday, I bear got him. That was obviously way too fast. I already got the pullback coming up. I am going to be very careful around this level. I think I'm going to wait until we get through this level because it's such a key level on the daily that there could be a lot of liquidity sitting there. I'm actually, what's up, Knives? I'm actually really surprised Scott hasn't banned me from the Discord yet. It doesn't make any sense that he lets me stay in there. Like I wouldn't be able to make any videos. Yeah, earlier today he said, or yesterday he said, snowflakes will snow. What does that even mean? Black Friday, guys, listen to this for fast track trading. Black Friday, we turn on credit cards, so they're going to have credit cards, but it says all discounts go away permanently. What? You can only have 3 PA starters and more experts? No, it's just 3 total funded accounts. However, whichever funded accounts they are up to you, but you can only have 3 total funded accounts. What does he mean that, like, they're just going to get rid of the discounts completely? That's going to be way too expensive for people. Hey, you know, you got it right. I was being funny, but you got it right. On the expert, you don't have the 40% rule? Yeah, there's like no limitations on the expert account. Max active accounts 3, but total are 10. Yes, yeah. So you could have accounts that are dormant, like Aya said, but I mean, you're still paying for them. Yeah. I feel like you were probably the only one that would understand that joke. But if you don't want it to be a joke, Deep Creek Lake, Friday night. I'll be there until Sunday morning. Campsite 17. When discounts go, so does competition. Yeah, pretty much. Late on marbles? You're right, I am. But we're at the highs. We're at a place where I might get a trade. It's more important. See? The market's like, see, DT? See? I'm really scared of this this line. I really am. For my strategy, I am very scared of this line. I'm not even going to draw more lines in between it because they make 0 sense. I would never get short before this line at this point. What about the magnetic case? You find one? No, I ended up ordering the exact one that DT recommended. because the more and more I looked, that looks exactly. I can't show you my old case because I already gave the phone to my mom's boyfriend, but it's the exact case that I would normally get. I probably would look for more of like a matte black, but they didn't I couldn't find one. Not from Spigen anyway. I did a little bit of research and DT was very right about the magnetic cases. If you go read the reviews on all the magnetic cases that you find, that's like one of the major complaints is that like literally everything gets stuck to it. Plus I don't need the magnetic backing. I really don't. It was just something I thought would be cool to have because I've never had it before. The metal dust. The one you have is matte. Well, it's matte, but I meant it should be here today. Actually, I haven't gotten it yet. I think it's supposed to be here today. It looked like a matte black. Yeah, it's this one. I more so meant it's like there was no design. Like it was just like a flat. Like there was no like checkered pattern or whatever. Yeah, where is that? Let me see. Yeah, like no texture or anything. It was just flat. It says arriving today by 9. All right, if we pull back, we'll play some marbles. The elevator bed. Then I saw someone else had posted, or it was Ross Cameron from Warrior Trading. The van that he was living out of while he traveled or whatever, it had one of those elevator beds. All right, here we go. That was obviously not enough. Pretty crazy up move here since the open. Like I said, this is I'm surprised there's not more volume coming through at this level. A really key area on the daily. All right, it looks like we might be trying to pull back here. We'll give it another minute or two. Well, so far Zishan was right. Just no pullbacks, except the one at the open. No shorts play today? Why am I doing van life? I'm not. It's just for the weekend. It was cheap. It cost like 30 bucks, I think, for the whole weekend for 2 nights. And I'll sleep in the car. Sleeping in the car is probably more comfortable than like one of those cabins that they have there. And the cabins were like 70 bucks a night, I think. Did you pay for Quantower to be able to copy trade? I have, yes. I'm not right now because I don't have any. The only accounts I have right now are Tradeify and My Fund of Futures. I can trade on the go and create YouTube channel around it, a little guru style. I've thought about that in the future, but definitely not right now. How much is it? I think they changed the price, but I have a discount for 10% off. It's actually really funny. Let me tell you a little story. Everyone that is affiliated with Quantower is allowed to take 15%, and they can either keep the 15% or they can disperse it however they want. So like they could offer you 5% and keep 10%. They could offer you 10%, keep 5%. They could offer you 15% and keep 0%. Or they just do 15%. I have not found another person who has offered even 5%. I'm only taking 5%, which is nothing because it doesn't cost that much anyway. But to give you guys the 10%. So it's like I get a little something, right? But I'm giving you guys the majority of it. But I've never seen another affiliates code for Quantower that actually gives you a discount. It's just help me out if you use Quantower because they get the full 15%. It's crazy. I'm checking the pricing. I was clicking. So if you come to their website and you come to up top, there's pricing. So quantower.com, go to pricing. There should be something on here for, it breaks it down because you don't need to pay for the whole thing. Yeah, let's see. What's included? I know there's a button on here that's kind of hidden because they want you to pay the 70 bucks. Yeah, I mean, they do have a lifetime option. What is that? Ugh. Where is it? I know it's on here somewhere. Feature. Okay, all available features. Here we go. Wait, maybe that wasn't it? Did they change this page? There used to be a page where it broke it all down. Now I am not seeing it. It used to be like a hidden little link inside here. Is it connections? No, this isn't it either. Hmm. I don't want the all-in-one. They're one price for full pro feature set. Full list. No, this is the connections again. Huh. Interesting. Has anybody seen it? It used to be, I think it was $27 or 20, I think, or wait, maybe it's 37. I think it, I don't remember exactly. That's why I wanted to check. How much for certain features? Oh, that's my name. Tim. There used to be a page that showed the features broken down. Oops. And you could pay for them individually. Ah! All right, let's see if they respond to me on that. All right, yeah, let's do marbles real quick. You guys have until I get to the page that I need to be. Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you haven't already. Jackpot's up to $186. TCG Andy is here. We are closed. Oh, Will Y? I think you were probably already in there, huh? $56. Let's make it 57. If you're not in this one, oh well, you've been here. You can get in the next one. Here we go. You got what from their Discord? Like this. Bro, oh, buy, want to, yeah. Yeah, where do you find that at? That's not there for me. Oh, wait, buy bro feature. Ah, there it is, okay. I knew it was on there. All right, real quick. If you go to Quantower.com pricing, you scroll down a little bit. It's this one right here. Pay for required features only, and then you hover over buy pro features apart. Click that, and here it is. And the one that you want is the advanced features. So with 10% off, it's $27. So I was right. It was 27. So I think I can put my own code in VOLA just to see. Or is it volatility? Oh, on here it's actually volatility. Okay. I might have to get that changed. Let me see if I can ask him. Discount referral code to VOLA instead of volatility. We'll see what he says. All right, let's run marbles. Ooh, getting a little dump here in the market, just so you guys see. So we're in no man's land. 3, 2, 1 for $186. Let's get it. Cosmo, first one up. Yep, no problem, Marius. The QT link is above. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so if you want the 10% off, it's volatility at the moment. If they change that, I will let you know. I think it's in the description as well, if you want to just copy paste or whatever. Crypto Panda. Gonna get shafted? Looks like you might not make it anyway. You're kind of to the left. No, you're good. Unless somebody hits you. Unless somebody hits you. John Doe says, let's go this way. Cicerlan out in the lead for now. Here we go. Cicerlan. First one. Looks like a good angle. Might be a little too far right. We'll see when he hits the bump. Yep, too far right. F1 racing. Zoomer. He's a zoomer. A little too far left, though. You missed the apex, my man. Josh 808. Ooh, that looks a little too soft. Right line, but too soft. Ooh, we're going to have too much front spin. The front spin got him. Tony Gold. My Ravens, man. Let's get it. In we go. No bump. Disappear laser. No! Oh, DT, you were like stuck and you got a little bump there. Trading bot. No! Code VOLA is still alive. No, he's not going to make it, though. Too much top spin. No! Martin. Martin's down. In. No bump. Stay, laser. Stay. 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 No! To Mimi. No! Exclamation point marbles in the chat. 187. Mother effing dollars. Let's get it. 187. Who's going to win it? Somebody win it now, please. I don't want this to keep getting higher and higher. This is getting a little out of hand. It's getting a little out of hand. Oh, now we're dumping. All right. So I wanted to read through the whole microscoping thing with you guys as well. I'm going to read through the whole thing. Since we're in no man's land, we're just going to switch over here. So this is from My Funded Futures, their website. You can see there's that. Oh, hold on. Let me see what they said back. Okay, they're checking. All right. Understanding microscoping, what it is and why it matters. Microscoping is a trading strategy that involves making a large number of trades within a very short period, aiming for minimal profits. I am not doing that. While scalping in general is an accepted strategy in many trading environments, microscalping can often be problematic, particularly in a simulated or prop trading firms. This article will delve into what microscoping is, how it differs from regular scalping, and provide examples to illustrate the concept. What is microscoping? Microscoping is an aggressive form of scalping where traders execute trades that last only a few seconds and aim for tiny profit margins, often just a few ticks or points. The goal is to accumulate small gains over many trades, which can add up to significant profits if done correctly. However, this strategy can also lead to significant losses and can be problematic in certain trading environments due to its dependency on perfect market conditions and low slippage. The key characteristics of microscalping: short trade duration. Trades are typically held less than 15 seconds. Minimal profit targets, aiming for profit margins of less than 5 points or just a few ticks. High trade frequency, executing a large number of trades within a short time frame. Tight stops and limits, using very tight stop loss and take profit orders. So microscalping versus regular scalping. While both microscalping and regular scalping aim to profit from small price movements, they differ in their execution and risk profiles. Regular scalping involves holding trades for a slightly longer period, typically a few minutes, and aiming for a larger profit margin, such as 5 to 10 points. Keep in mind, I know what you guys are saying. Slightly longer period, typically a few minutes, but aiming for larger profit margins. You have to remember, it's not saying both. It's just telling you what typically is considered a microscalp. So both times, the key characteristics, and when they're talking about it here, they are saying both things, typically held for less than 15 seconds. But the big one is aiming for profit margins less than 5 points. Okay. Here involves holding trades for slightly longer period, typically a few minutes, and aiming for larger profit margins such as 5 to 10 points. Okay. Microscalping, trades that only last a few seconds and target very small profits, often less than 5 points. This strategy relies heavily on low slippage and perfect market conditions, making it less reliable in real-world trading scenarios. And then, we'll read it. Why microscalping can be problematic. Market conditions, microscalping works best in low volatility and highly liquid markets, which are not always available. Slippage. The strategy's success heavily depends on minimal slippage, which is not guaranteed, especially in live trading environments. Order execution, sustainability. We don't need to read those. But coming down to the examples, I want you guys to pay attention to these examples. Minimal profit target. So this example, the duration of the trade was 12 seconds. The profit was only $10. This trade was executed and closed within 12 seconds, targeting a minimal profit margin of only 0.5 points. Short duration, 8 seconds for a profit of $10, a 0.5 difference. This trade lasted just 8 seconds, achieving a small profit of 0.5 points. The high frequency and low target highlight the characteristics of microscalping. High frequency, 10 seconds, $10. Another example of a trade executed and closed in just 10 seconds, aiming for a tiny profit margin. Tight stops and limits, 42-second long trade, $20 profit, which is a 1-point trade. This trade held for 42 seconds, targeted a profit of just 1 point. The use of a tight stop loss and take profit limits is typical of micro scalping strategies. The combination of short duration and minimal profit, 31 seconds, $15, which is only 0.75 points, held for 31 seconds and targeting a profit of less than 1 point. Pattern recognition and microscalping, 48 seconds, $30, 1.5 points. Executed and closed within 48 seconds, aiming for a small profit of 1.5 points. Repeated short-term trades, 2 minutes and 6 seconds, but only for 1 point. Although slightly longer in duration, this trade still aims for a very small profit margin, indicative of a microscalping strategy. Now keep in mind, they don't mind if this happens every once in a while if it's not your strategy. But if you're always going for just 1 point, then they're obviously gonna nick you for it. But if this just happens every once in a while, like say you DCA into a trade and it comes back up to break even and it goes past break even, but doesn't hit your take profit and comes back down to where your stop loss is at 1 point above your break even, like they're gonna see that. They're not gonna count that against you. Last example, minimal gains in high frequency trading, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Again, this is the same thing, essentially. Similar to the previous examples, this trade targets minimal gains over a short duration. So they're even considering 2 minutes and 6 seconds a short duration. So the conclusion, microscalping is a high frequency trading strategy that aims for minimal profits over a very short period. While it can be effective in certain market conditions, it also comes with significant risks and challenges, particularly in the live trading environments where slippage and order execution can impact results. Traders consider this strategy should be aware of the limitations and ensure it aligns with their overall trading goals and risk management strategies. Understanding the nuances of microscalping is crucial for traders, especially those in simulated or prop trading environments, where such strategies may be restricted to ensure long-term profitability and sustainability. So there you go. Nowhere does it say it has to be more than 15 seconds. I've heard a minute, I've heard 2 minutes, I've heard everyone say these things. It doesn't say any of that. They're just telling you what they characterize as microscalping. And everywhere I read, it says typically held for less than 15 seconds and less than 5 points. I do not take any profits less than 5 points. Some of my trades work out very quickly, but it's more than 5 points. That is not a margin, like a small profit margin, right? They are considering 5 points a big move to where it's not a minimal profit target. So to me, I would be pretty mad after reading this if I don't get approved on a payout for microscalping. So that's my take. All right, now let me go and see if I missed anything you guys are saying. I wanted to get that done. Yeah, big word in there. Exactly. Typically. Exactly. I don't physically understand how anyone can manually microscalp. I mean, you like this, watch. You do this, you put in a take profit of what was it? Four ticks is 1 point. Stop loss. If they're really doing it that close, we'll give the bigger stop loss because that's what most of them do. You literally pick a spot on the chart and you just put the order out like that. So if it goes through, you almost are going to probably instantly get filled that 4 ticks, right? Fills you, get filled your take profit, and you just do it over and over again. So that's $4, like with where I'm at, that's $4, but it would be $20 if you're using one NQ contract. And they just do it over and over again. That's the other thing. I am not sitting here taking 100 trades a day. I'm lucky lately to get 3-4 trades. Stop blabbing, get the money. Oh, there's nothing to get money on. I would, but there's nothing to get money on. All right, guys, real quick. I'm going to release the video, by the way.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck
I was waiting
too and spit on that thing.
This thumbnail's so perfect. We'll run the next marbles at 10:45. I still want to go back and see if I missed anything from you guys while that was going on, while I was reading. All right, that is good. Let's scroll up. I don't think I've made it. Oh, so that was marble. Okay, so it doesn't look like I missed too much. What is wrong with that? Marius, I don't know what you were in referencing. Didn't you say you were going to take your payout today? I am. I'm going to do it. Let's run this marbles. Or you know what? We can do it right now because the marbles race is not for another 5 minutes. So yeah, I wanted to walk through it with you guys. So we'll see how it works. So I'm logged in. This is the account that is ready for payout. You can see it right here. It's up 11.13. I'm going to click payouts over here on the left. That's the only account that pops up. The available that I can take out is 1,013.40. So that's what we're going to try to take out and see what happens. And this is effectively going to kill the account, which I might get some flack for, but I mean, some traders do it this way. And I think I have a better chance of growing the DCA account versus this account, that I don't mind restarting this account and seeing where it goes. So here we go. Request request payout. All right. Pending review. I will keep you guys updated on that. You guys might be surprised at how fast it happens. I have the legacy account and I can't take the first 2,100 out even though I'm already there. Legacy account. Guys, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Your payout request has been approved, and literally 2 seconds later, it's been paid. I can't make this shit up. I've been trying to tell you guys they're freaking fast. I've been trying to tell you this. Let me ditch these because I can turn this into a YouTube video. When I say kill the account, I mean that you are. So when you take out the money and you're left with only $100 in drawdown, you have no more drawdown. Guys, that was inside of a minute. You know what? Let me check. Let me check my Rise account. Let me see if it's already there. $100 a day. I could probably go for more with the opening trade, but I was doing 21 ticks with one NQ contract. Now, I was literally just doing the opening trade that I used to do all the time. But that's what I'm saying. You guys have seen some of my opening trades. They happen in seconds. Guys, it's already there. I'm going to withdraw. Typically, I'd probably wait. I'm going to withdraw this right now just so that we can have a total time of how long it takes. Withdraw. You know what? It's going to give me that. I don't know. I always forget the stupid key pass. Nope. Why do I always forget this? Give me a sec. I don't want to show all my passwords again like I did yesterday. That's the thing is I don't think it's the same password as I used to log in. Actually, it doesn't even have it saved. Oh, I remember what it is. I remember what it is. Shit. I really thought that's what it was. I hope it doesn't lock me out. I really thought that's what it was. Do I have caps lock on? No. Shit. This really sucks because I wanted to do this. All right, let me click off here for a sec. Let me go looking. I don't think I changed it last time. That's just the recovery code. Just to edit it in later. Yeah, but I wanna show you guys how quick it happens. That's why I wanted to do it now. Yeah, it doesn't save that password for good reason. I'm trying to think of what else it would even be. I'm just afraid it's going to lock me out. Let me see if I can... what do they call it? Security key. Security key password. Forgot. There's like nothing. Here, let me see if they have a live chat. Would it be similar speed? It is. I've gotten it same day before. That's what I'm saying. When I pulled the affiliates from my funded futures, when I pulled the affiliate, it was same day. Because it's connected to the bank account. Security, forgot. Security key. Come on, let me talk to somebody. Yeah, I don't know if they have. I obviously know it. I just don't know it. It's a huge password. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I typed in the right password. Obviously not. Unless I went, is it the opposite way? I don't think I would have done it this way. Market's still just going down. Oh yeah, I got that up at the moment. The fact of the matter is it's in my Rise account now, which means it's already away from my funded futures. My funded futures already sent the money. Like they sent it instantly. That was within a minute. You guys saw it and it was already in my Rise account. That's crazy. So obviously what I did not spark any flags, right? So I'm assuming if it doesn't pay you right away, it's because there's a flag on your account to check it manually. But that was instant. All right, let me try this one more time. I think numlock is on, no caps lock. I mean, I did this. It's gonna, did I do it in caps? Does it require a capital letter? I don't remember using a capital letter. Did I add like an exclamation point to the end or something? Oh. Ah. If it pops up and is like, yes, withdrawal of 1013 40 cents has been successfully submitted. There we go. There it is. All right, so now I'll keep you guys updated on, or well, here, let me hit refresh here so that I guess you guys can't really see it. See the number down there? So if I hit refresh, that should go to 0. The number down here next to me. Yep, see, 0. And then up here, amount, so you can see it's all 0 now. Sweet. Is it 5 or 10 minute time? So for the starter accounts, it's the first 5 minutes or first 5 days you can withdraw. But you have to have at least $100 days on each day. And that's for the 50K account. For the 100K account, it has to be $200 days. And for the 150K account, it has to be $300 days. But then after that, you have the, sorry, hold on.
This is the future.
But after that, I believe it's 14 days, but it's not trading days. It's just every 14 days is your window.
This is the future.
10
All right, guys. Also, Quantower code VOLA now works. I just clicked the all-in-one, but as you can see, discount 10%. Sweet deal. Everything is ready now. Sweet. All right. I'll have to make sure to change that myself. This has been a good day thus far. All right, let me make sure I get rid of this so I don't make any mistakes. And just to show you, if we go back to here, you just got paid on Rise. That is from my funded futures. That was actually at 10:43, so it was a minute after they sent everything else. Now this doesn't matter. And here's the withdrawal from Rise. A withdrawal is being processed. And I'll obviously keep you guys updated.
This is the future.
Exclamation point marbles in the chat. If you haven't hit that like button already, hit that like button. If you guys weren't here, we just took our payout with my funded futures and it literally went through instantly. Got paid to Rise instantly. I'm talking within a minute. And I'm already sending it to my bank account and I'm assuming it'll be there today since we did it so early.
Evolution.
All right, we're going to run marbles in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I'm actually amazed because last time it took them like a couple hours to approve everything. But yeah, I guess they literally have everything automated at this point. All right, you have until I get to the menu. Is that added to the marbles pot? No, sir. I earned that. I earned that. $75. 3/4 of the way to 100. TCG Andy is here. Everybody, that means we're about to race. If TCG Andy is here, that means we're about to race. Let's get it. For $187. My watch is telling me to stand up. I'm going to stand up for a little bit after I hit go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Richard C. First one up. Let's get it. Oh. Richard C still following. No, we got shafted. Richard C getting the shaft. Alrighty. Did she ask how your trading's going? No, she hasn't. Is this your first PA account payout from my funded futures? It is. And just paid for everything. And some. Berries and Hydra. Hydra's gonna get the hammer. TCG Andy is dead. Sorry, Andy. Is it only with the X feed? What? My funded futures? No, my funded futures offers everything. Trading View, my funded DX feed, Tradeify, they offer everything. Whoa, berries coming in hot, sir. Get rid of that top spin. Trebek, 1, 2, 3. No, misses the mark. Karen gone. Huge erection down. Bump's gone. Stay away, lasers. Let's go. Hugh G. Erection has a chance. Oh, I think he's got it. Yeah. Oh, I was so close. Joe Buzz. Oh, no. Oh, man. I thought there was 2 of you going to make it through with the last laser. Enrique. A lot of people are making it down. Go away, laser. No. Sally, no. Brandon, no. Martin. Please, Martin, no. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Martin is falling to his death. $188 is now the new current jackpot. Get in. Hit that like button while you're there. I appreciate that support. Please, pretty please. And we'll run it at 11:10. 11:10. Can you bracket the open on my funded futures? You sure can. The only thing with my funded futures, you just have to do 21 ticks. It's got to be 5 points or more. And I just proved it. I put that story to rest. The opening trade is allowed on my funded futures. You're allowed the bracket order on my funded futures. I'm going to tell you right now, the expert account, I'm highly debating getting the expert account for this next one so that I don't have any scaling and all that jazz. Because if I have the expert account, it would allow me to not worry about the scaling once I'm funded. It is kind of expensive. That's why I said I'm considering it. I didn't say I'm doing it. I said I'm considering it. Oh, Zishan might actually be doing something productive today. We might only get to 190 today because I do want to go to the gym. I'm debating on what to eat for lunch. I haven't figured that part out yet. Looks like we're just gonna maybe chop around here in no man's land. Kind of sucks. We only got 1 trade thus far. I do think with this account, the DCA account, I am gonna try to build it up. I'm not gonna just kill the account because I feel like I'm not risking the account at any given time, where I feel like with the opening trade, that could easily whipsaw and hurt pretty badly. This one, I feel like I'm more in control with my risk. Yeah, I'm going to build a buffer with the DCA account. The opening trade is so risky because it's either all or nothing. Like the win rate on the opening trade is like 99%, but usually the one time, that 1 out of 100 that you lose, it blows up in your face. So that's why I'd rather try to build a buffer with the DCA account.
give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again.
You know what? Just for kicks, I'm gonna check my bank account. Don't think it would be that fast, but you never know. Guys, it might have already been there. I waited too long. I don't want to pull up this because it shows too much, like other stuff, like balance and other numbers and stuff. But I will. Guys, it's already there. It's already there. Well, I mean, when 15 minutes? 15 minutes from payout to bank. I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's insane. If you guys aren't impressed with that, then I don't know what to tell you. That's how it's supposed to work. I agree. That's why I am where I am. I've heard Top Step takes like 2 days. Take Profit, I think, is pretty quick as well. I don't know if anyone's ever did what I just did with Take Profit, like where they were live on stream and they did the whole process. But I wish I would have brought my bank account up earlier to check, because I wonder if it went through right away. Because it doesn't have a time on it. It just says the date, which was today. But it says instant transfer, so I'm wondering if it was instant. So that might have been, if I knew my password, I probably could have requested the payout and had it in my bank probably in 5 minutes. Yeah. Rise the bank about 5 minutes. Okay. So if I knew my password, that would have been what, 7 minutes? I could have had from requested payout to my bank account 7 minutes. I should do a speed. Next time I get the payout, I should do a speed run. We should do a to bank account speed run. Yeah, I did. Recorded and posted on FTT Discord. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. The first thing I finally say in their Discord is me posting a link to that video. That would be pretty funny. I am gonna chop it up to put it on YouTube somehow. All right, let's watch my new video that I just put out real quick. The title of the video: Fast Track Trading's Scott Trieste and his side piece named Tradeify.
Welcome all. Thank you for joining this server. This is the home of Fast Track Trading's Discord. The purpose of getting folks together here is to
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
in a large beta testing effort of our platform. We have onboarded Rhythmic with intentions of Tradeovate, TradingView within a couple weeks. Having said that, support for NinjaTrader and Quantower will be supported ASAP. K-fellas have a call with Tradeovate, Ninja in 5, and I have to drop the Cosby kids off. I know, who the fuck wants to use Tradeovate? Tradeovate feels like an Atari game. Waiting for my HELOC to hit, so I can send proof of solvency to Rhythmic and Tradeovate, basically mortgaging my new house that I owned outright just a few weeks ago to make FTT happen. Well, since you brought it up, we got the Ninja Tradeovate green light today. We'll be up in a few weeks, big news. Tradeovate, credit card testing, coding, automation, it hasn't stopped. Getting us closer to launch could very well be by next week. Yes, Tradeovate is coming. It's a contractual matter with NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, still in the works. Everyone Tradeovate will be available at Fast Track Trading the first week of June. At Jamel, tech support at Humble might get yourself some accounts. Save a ton of money and we will hold them for you until Tradeovate is available. Tradeovate is the worst copy platform on earth. Everyone 3.5 more hours and 50% goes away. Get those accounts. Waiting for Tradeovate. We will hold them for you. 50% off is the deal of a lifetime. You can use your data, but unfortunately Ninja Tradeovate has blocked all new firms. We are very high on the list and close to getting onboarded. I'm not trying to evade the question, but it is what it is. When we have Tradeovate Ninja contracts in hand, I will let everyone know. We are on the short list of vendors from Tradeovate. This is the email I just got from them. As we get closer to the mark and have contracts signed with Tradeovate, we'll post a form. We are getting much closer to Tradeovate and Ninja. Here is the email I just got today from our account manager. I think it's a fair assumption that when we are onboarded fully with Tradeovate NCCs, that we grow 10x in 30 days. Everyone, the first round of Tradeovate contracts and documents are in. Tradeovate keeps moving the goalpost on us. If we cannot onboard Tradeovate, we will refund. But delays that are outside of our control are not grounds for a refund. Credit cards, don't hold your breath. Tradeovate, no new updates.
I don't want to speak for Scott, but on his last video, I think phase 1 and 2 are combined and part of that was NT and CC orders, and I think those are a week or more away. Is that accurate, Scott?
That was prior to our call with Tradeovate, and I have since decided to pause our CC onboarding, as it's not at all worth it to us. Angeli Koku will provide a Tradeovate update when he comes back online. We are truly making progress on that front. Wait till our first month of Tradeovate and Plaid. I will 100% publish numbers on X to taunt the snowflakes. So our intention is to make Tradeovate our primary offering. I don't have great news regarding Tradeovate. They suck. We will issue an announcement next week. But TradingView and NinjaTrader support coming in 2 weeks max. It's not happening as we intended. Once we get the go from our legal team, we will detail the Tradeovate status. I haven't officially announced it yet, but we and you got completely jerked around by Tradeovate. It doesn't get much higher than me. Tradeovate gave us the shaft. What would you like me to tell you? Okay, I'd rather give you your money back than listen to this. I gave them information we were given up until Tradeovate rug pulled us. Here is the sad truth about Tradeovate. It's at least 10 months out. As I've stated a few times, we got rug pulled, and we don't know why. We suspect it's either that we are too new, and our meteoric rise is upsetting some in the industry, or they don't like me. No shit. I'm not going anywhere, and neither is FTT. I'll be speaking with the team this week about how to make this right with folks who bought accounts solely for Tradeovate. No announcement has been made or implied, so please be patient with us.
Huh. I just love that he blames that they're new. So did you catch the part where it was June? You kind of had to pay attention to the dates because I put them all in order. So back in June, they were like, oh, we'll have it 2 weeks max. And now in end of September, they're like, oh, it's at least 10 months out. I love it. He reminds me of so many people that I know that are literally pathological liars. Like he will just say what he has to say at any given moment. The 2 weeks thing since ages it. Think he's off to live with Guy Gentile? Oh, could you imagine? What if they're the same guy? No, they're not, obviously, but the Guy Gentile situation is so crazy to me because of his wife. All right, I know I said 10-10. Let's do it. Scott has concepts of trader. Are you talking about people who promise to send a package? Come on, give me. Tim, check private message on Discord. I think someone trying to scam me using your name. What the heck? Wow, that they actually sound like me too. Oh, just ban them. All right, let's run marbles. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. I think I'm already at the screen. Nope, I'm not. You have until I get to the screen. I thought I was already there. baby. Closing it up. $81, make it $82 with code VOLA. $188. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it! Gonzalez, first one up. Rude? What's rude? Oh, I see. You should add the package to the jackpot. Well, I can't add something I don't have. Everyone getting the shaft. Shafted, 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 shafted. Can't believe we got a my fun futures payout before. The box. Market Fralgo out in the lead. Can he get a shot at the lasers? Here we go. He's going to get hammered. Ooh, looks a little right. Oh, no. Joe Buzza. Whoa, coming in hot. Marco Polo, wrong side. Agri-Ace, not far enough over. Machado gets in there, but he's going to miss to the left. Man, I feel like that used to be almost a given that you fall down in that hole you're in, but not lately. Trading, oh, that looked perfect. That looked perfect, but no. How are you guys even ending up over there? What? I'm so confused. Pips and ticks. Pips and ticks. Where are you at? There you are. Ah! That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough! Exclamation point marbles in the chat. The inevitable doom of Mandrill Brat set moves us to $189. $189. Let's get it. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Tell your friends. We'll run this one at 11:30. 11:30. What do I want for lunch? You know what? I'm gonna go so when I close marbles, it'll be ready to go. Well, this market got very boring very quick. We had that big run up and then Nothing. Nada.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain.
I'm a freak in the sheets. Something like 400%. By the way, have you seen the returns in the Indian market? I have not. That's crazy. 400%.
I'm the girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single need. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, heat ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal. Once in a while, feel all that I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together.
Do not fret, I am here. The Death Marble. Wonder who that is. All right, I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm not gonna actually get lunch. I'll be back within the next minute or two, and we'll run marbles at 11:30. Wow, we had leftovers from last night. Tacos, baby. I am on my phone, so if I win, I am here, says TCG Andy. You guys got 1 minute, 15 seconds, exclamation point marbles in the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get this marbles. Why are the viewers going down? I don't understand it. The viewers are going down and we're giving away monies. They should want to be here. Starting to make the move back down. All right. Wow, I'm a minute late. Jeez. I really suck at this time management thing. Closing it up. Let's get it. $51. Here we go. Oops. On a serious note, though, can one of you guys just win, please? TCG Andy is back just in time. That's why I was waiting, guys. We were waiting for TCG Andy. Duh. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. $189. So this is the last one for today. Back to the Future's first one up. Right into the hole. No, he gets pegged. Back to the Futures gets pegged. Paul Matera out in front. If I win, I'll split it with you. Aww. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. Van Houter and GDT. 1-2 out in front. GDT might be short. No, you're gonna make it. Mary, not though. GDT. GDT gets hammered. It's got the right line. This looks good. GDT should be the first one down. Gonna get rid of the top spin. No, he rims it. GDT gets the rim job. Ticks before pips, however. Ooh. This is not looking good. Where's Van Houter? Nope. Trading bot? Nope. Tamimi? 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 Wow. We have one down. Now two. All we need is one. Fuck that bump, man. Ah! Get out of here, marbles. Get out of here, marbles. We're up to 190, but that will be for tomorrow. We're going to save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might take off on the gym side of things, so we might go all the way to 200. But I am going to hang out here while I'm eating. So if you guys want to hang around, that's up to you guys. If not, I understand. I understand. I need to go watch your new vid. Go for it. I played it here live on stream. I guess you weren't here. That's a good one. And for anyone that missed it, I did a payout live on stream. Which I'm gonna get that clipped up. Probably just as a short. So let me do that real quick. But yeah, it took 15 minutes. It would have taken less than that had I known my password, etc.
Somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they drop the chains, you can say no, free me. Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. Like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Sorry, sorry, I was just doing something for the clip about the withdrawal real quick. All right, funny video. I'm under Tradeify probation as well. When will Scott watch the Tradeify video? I have no idea. You guys should go tell him that it's there. I'm just really surprised he hasn't banned me. I'm assuming this might be the final straw. I think in a way he has a weird love for me because I think he likes my sense of humor. Somebody just posted in their Discord, this is not how you earn new business from new customers. Looks like this operation needs new accounts to be paid to pay out the positive accounts waiting for weeks now. The casino seems low on cash. Let me go check my lunch. Wow. Thought we were gonna head back to the highs there for a second, but no. But no.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? And what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? And what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Alrighty. Any of you actually still here? A couple of you here. What are you guys doing the rest of the day? I just don't understand why, like, somebody explain to me, like, I'm not taking anything away from Methodical, I'm just curious, like, what is he doing that warranty, not warranties, but that, that 150 people go to his stream and none really come to mind? Like, what is he doing that's so different? Is it the entertainment factor of just trading so many accounts? Like, is that really all it is? Because like I've noticed a lot of the big streamers that have a lot of people, like they all have a lot of accounts. It's like they're just more, I don't know. I feel like they're more careless with all the accounts, and like people are there almost to like watch them fail. I don't know. Well, I am talking about Methodical Man, but that's only because I pulled up my YouTube and he was the only one that was on there. I mean, Trading with Travis is on there too. He's got 108 people. I'm just curious, like, what do they do that I don't do that, you know, makes people want to go watch them instead of me? I get 0 viewers. What's up, Melo? How are you? How was the day for me? It was good. We took a payout, which we, from my funded futures, from when I hit request payout to my bank account, less than 15 minutes. Pretty crazy. Size and how many accounts? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Definitely, I'd rather sit here and be consistent than gamble. The opening trade also worked well on the funded account, so we got that going for us as well. And we did get one trade. There's the funded account, or the eval. So we're almost 2/3 of the way there on the eval. And then on the funded account, so I wonder if this account is actually dead, or if I could take a trade, but the moment that it's in drawdown, it would lose. Interesting to think about. We only got one trade here on the other funded account. I thought Travis would have 1K plus viewers. I mean, he could very well go that way. He is constantly taking trades in and out shilling constantly. Talking about the rules of prop firms and coming. I mean, I would talk about the rules and stuff if people had questions about it. I feel like most of the people that come here are people that aren't those types of people. So like, I feel like that's why I never have that to talk about. And I like that. I like that the people that are watching me are people that are trading to be traders, not gamblers. Yeah, I don't know how. I even asked him once in a DM. I was like, dude, how do you trade so many accounts? So it's just, I don't know. I do plan on getting a lot more accounts. Like if Apex ever has the 90% off sale and the $85 lifetime, I plan on adding quite a few of those accounts because they're lifetime. Why not? And they're cheap. Just anybody, Rayo, in general. Just anybody that has like 100, 200 people watching them. I feel like I struggled to get 50, and I'm trying to figure out why. The funny part is too, like we're doing the marbles and the giveaway, so it's like I feel like I have entertainment value and I'm giving away like decent sized money. So it's like you think that alone might bring some people over, but it's like they just don't care. It's like they'd rather just watch people gamble. Yeah, we're not doing marbles is over for today. I'm relaxing until I eat lunch, and then I'm head over to the gym. Trade size be often trade. Yeah, but that's not me. I mean, I might get to the point where I'm trading bigger size, but I'm not ever gonna take trades just to take trades. I don't brag about how much money I have. I mean, yeah, it's probably part of it. But Methodical doesn't do that either. That's why I like Methodical Man so much, is because he's very similar. Although we did find a difference with the whole who we promote ordeal that we went through. But I mean, to each their own. All right, let me grab my lunch. If you want viewers, just be a guru and display your rented Lambos. But that's just not me. I can't do it. All right, we got taco meat, rice, corn, salsa, and cheese, cheddar cheese. There's nothing in here that's green. I have no idea why it's showing. It looks like mold when I show it to you guys. Now you start getting payouts, add them to the stream somewhere, make a video how fast. Well, I am going to do that, but I have no interest in like proving to people like how much money I've made. It doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't matter to me. And why do people care? Like, you're not here, like, you shouldn't be here watching me because of how much money I make. You should be here to hang out, to make your own, like, to hopefully get better as a trader and make your own money. Like, what does it matter how much I've made for you? I just, that's the part I don't get. Like, I get it for entertainment aspects, but like, I'm not here to entertain. Like, I'm here to hang out and chill. And I mean, I am entertaining with the marbles, but that's more just because it keeps us out of trouble. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Headed back red on the day? Possibly? Question mark? Because if you look like you have money, unprofitable traders will be attracted. You saying I look poor? Chilling with you is cool. Plus, I'm learning about futures. Let's go. Go Ravens. I don't know why it looked moldy. Yeah, Forex, so Trader Kane, I was watching that interview like I had said, and that's where he started, was Forex. It was like crypto and Forex. – 2008, man. I wish I would have started in 2008. No. Damn, Rayu. Straight up getting it. It's okay, A. I still invite you to campsite 17. I don't discriminate by age. I don't discriminate at all, for that matter, just for anyone that wanted to assume that's what I meant. So Zishan's one of those rare cases where, you know the expression, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink the water? That's Zishan. He is the horse. Nice, Tony. Nice, nice. Hank Jen, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Volatile team. May the ticks be with you. You guys want to see some sad shit? It says, how serious is the poverty in the Philippines? I mean, obviously this is probably just one area, but check this shit out. That's that. That's just some sad shit. Just trying to help you. I've seen some pretty ripped guys that are in their 50s. It's just a matter of dedication. It's really all it is. Just guys see the Orioles beat the Yankees last night. Let's go. It's because they don't know any better. Like, that's just their way of life. It's crazy to think that people will live like that. Haha, Zishan, no. Orioles made the playoffs too. They had to wait for one of the other games to finish, but they're in, at least as a wild card. Zishang, you're always welcome in my backyard. Can you bring Frogo? You can bring a frog, not Frogo. I'll get drunk on stream. If we ever get that $10,000 payout. No. I've smoked weed before when I was really young, like 17. And then I've taken gummies recently. For 10 years of my adulthood, I couldn't do anything because I worked for the government, so. Not that I would or had, like, I've never smoked cigarettes. I smoked weed twice, never got high. I did feel like, I'm pretty sure I was high when I took the gummies for the first time because I think I took too much. And I've taken them a couple times since, just like, I don't know. Every once in a while I get that feeling where I'm in a bad place mentally, and I feel like taking a gummy and kind of spacing out is a way to help, and it has. I'm not gonna lie, but it's very rare. I think I've done it like 4 times total in my entire life, and they were all recent. Not like recent. I think the last time I did it was probably back near Christmas time of last year. Actually, yeah, it was, because I remember everything was so hectic with Christmas and the kids. Yeah, I haven't done it since. So, my wife was just telling me that her boss has a kid that's about my age, and he has had drug problems his whole life. He was sober for about a year. I think she said a year. and he fell off the wagon and he overdid it. Like he overdosed. Went into the hospital, needed surgery for something. I don't even know what it was that he was doing. She didn't really tell me the details, but apparently they're thinking something happened and they don't know what happened, but that he's going to go blind. So he OD'd, probably doesn't even remember that. He's in the hospital now and he's going to end up being blind. Like that's crazy. Then you didn't do it right. When we go to the game, we are getting some gummies and it's going to be a great time. I mean, that's fine as long as we're Ubering or something. Or let the Tesla drive us. We started selling those THC pre-roll. Yeah, I don't think you can do that in Maryland. Don't eat any desserts at my house regardless of how they look. Well, I don't even know what it was that he was doing, but it was obviously something hard to the point where he could OD on it. Nah, I would never ask anybody to do drugs ever. I am not that guy. It's Texas, everything's legal. That's why everyone's moving there. No more marbles. I guess I could have ran one, but yeah, I'm not running anymore today. We're gonna start it tomorrow at 190 and we'll go to 200. TCG Andy, I am here. I heard marbles. Someone just opened up a strip club near my place. Dude, that's good. Means people need gas going to and from. Guys, Shohei Ohtani. So this guy's coming up the bat. Shohei is on deck. There's no outs. There's first and second, no outs. Watch what happens.
Shohei Ohtani on deck. Rojas on the ground at third. Machado touches third, fires to second. Out there, out at first. Oh my goodness! It's a triple play. It ends the ball game. The San Diego Padres have clinched their spot in the postseason after a magical 2024 campaign. Will this finally be the year for the faithful? A
triple play to end the game. To end the game and make the playoffs. That's crazy. With Shohei on deck. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. They tried to open a strip club near me and the town revolted and wouldn't let it happen. Man, I'd let them put one right next door. I hate that I don't have access to my phone on my computer anymore. I do via phone link, but I miss just having the tab open where I can just open it all that way. And like, I don't even have the group messages now. That sucks. I guess I could just, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Come back to Android? No, I'm kind of liking the iPhone. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't want one in my town. Yeah, me neither. I was just kidding. No more marbles. We'll play again tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate y'all sticking around. If you guys want to keep talking, just join the Discord. Let me throw the, I think. Yeah. I'll put it in the, most of you are already in there, but I'll go ahead and post it in the chat. If you want to keep talking, join in there. We talk in the off-topic channel quite a bit throughout the day. It's mainly just me, Froggo, and Zishan. Tamimi's been joining here and there too. But I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe talk to you guys later. Until then, peace.